Welcome back to round three. It's round three? Round three of Modern Mondays here at Guardian Games. What'd you find us, Vinny?
We've got two fantastic players. Chris on the left playing Gruul Saga, and Quentin on Humans, which I think will be fun to run back because we only saw game 3
Yeah.
of the Humans match
So
last round.
Humans is actually really present. I know there's a few people here playing it, and it's not around in the wider
It's not on the
world
meta
as
list.
much.
I bet you if you went to MTG Goldfish, it wouldn't be on the meta list.
Yeah, certainly not that high up.
Here's the thing. It's 5 colors. It's 5 colors. Every set that gets printed, there's relevant cards that you get to experiment with.
Yep.
I think like humans as a shell is like super interesting. It's never gonna go away. Like they would have to ban Cavern of Souls.
It definitely comes up and down. It tends to be better the more degenerate
True.
the meta is, because humans is the cops, and they are disruptive in ways that punish degenerate decks, and when the meta gets more fair, humans starts to run into trouble.
Yeah, it doesn't scale up as well against things like Death Shadow or Murktides, right? Like those are cards that humans definitely doesn't want to see.
It doesn't like super interactive mid-range decks. Notably poor Jund matchup. Not that Jund is highly relevant, but similar, like removal heavy, interaction heavy.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what nobody's playing though?
What?
Plague Engineer. I haven't seen a Plague Engineer in ages.
Well,
not.
Let's wait till game 2 of this round.
Uh-oh.
There might be a Plague Engineer.
In the Gruul
In the
deck?
Gruul deck?
No, in the humans deck.
Well, that's not so
Oh.
bad. So even if Quentin names human for some reason, it is not symmetrical.
Yeah, there is a Plague Engineer in his sideboard. Yep, not symmetrical. He's very good at killing 1/1s. Whatever 1/1s you're gonna get.
Quentin, Cavern, Noble Hierarch.
Amazing line. Probably the best start you can ask for.
Second best. I want a
Second
vial.
best. No.
You don't want a vial first?
No way. I definitely on game 1. I just want a Mantis Rider face game over. Like that's all I want to do.
All right. I do not play humans, but yeah, it's sort of a maybe tempo deck in a sense. It's disruptive, it's aggressive, but not only aggressive. Quentin
Interesting.
Island into Reflector Mage, bounce your Ragavan. Now Ragavan not super strong against humans, really gonna have difficult time attacking, but we are just gonna bounce it, get it out of there, clear the board.
Oh, hold on. They can't cast it again.
Yep.
Hold
I'm gonna go interrupt that.
Hold on. Yep. This is very relevant. Hold on. Yep. Also could not be dashed, as dash is an alternate cost.
Yes.
But so we're just easy rewind.
Here's a Mishra's Bauble and a Shadow Spear. Since we're a Saga deck, we've got some artifacts to make the robots
South
thick.
Africa, what's up?
Wow.
Welcome to the chat. The human mana base gets very out of hand in terms of cost.
Yes. Cavern of Souls has climbed back up to
Cavern of Souls, you want to splash different Horizon lands.
Yeah. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. And a Thalia's Lieutenant.
Ooh, this is maybe, I mean,
humans doing human
Reflector's
things.
Mage, not exactly what you want, but it is, yeah, this is one of the better starts.
Yep, in for
Quentin,
4.
one card left in hand. Gruul Saga is really looking to dirtle a little bit more.
Yeah, he's gonna need some way to get control of this board and fast. Urza's Saga, it's gonna be a little slow.
We already have a Shadow Spear though. So
We
like,
have a Shadow Spear.
I mean, make a token next turn, equip, because Chris is not dead to this attack. I don't even think he is dead to, what is that? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's not even dead to another Thalia's Lieutenant. If someone in chat is doing the math and I did that wrong, I'm pretty sure Quentin can only attack for 14.
Yeah, Pirate Spell Bomb's gonna help us out here. That can take care of the Thalia, which is I think what we want to do.
I guess we'll see the play, but if it's another Thalia's Lieutenant, I might kill the Thalia's Lieutenant.
I think it depends on how many non-land cards Chris is playing.
Totally. Interesting.
What?
Imperial Recruiter.
Okay.
Um,
These alternate arts are gonna kill me.
yeah, the new art, done by one of my favorite Magic artists and now art director at Wizards of the Coast, Zach Stella.
Ooh. We have gone to get Sanctum
Ooh,
Prelate.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Rawr, bash.
I'm tempted to.
Bang. Get out of here.
Yeah, must
Wipe.
be loaded up with non-creature cards. I
Yeah.
guess if we have a if we want to make a token though, right?
Yeah, we're gonna make a token next turn. It's not gonna be as fat, but we take 3 damage off the attack with that.
Yeah, Howard Leon, also an excellent artist. Did Death Shadow, did Mana Confluence Expedition.
Ooh. Oh, he's
Yeah,
a smiley
I
guy
love
there.
it. I love it. It's so good.
I'd be recruited by that. A passionate recruiter will win a war before the first arrow flies.
Yeah, actually, all of them are are really good.
Chris finds
The
another
Ragavan
land
from
and a Ragavan.
before. Yeah, not another land. No fourth land.
That's tough. Oh no, there's another land.
Oh,
There we go.
there it
it was hidden from us.
Yeah, but to take
Um,
one there is really rough.
Yeah, we do not want to be taking damage. However, we really need to be blocking.
So we can block the Hierarch and not lose our token, our construct.
Yeah, we can
which
make
is
a
pretty
construct
good.
block Hierarch, block Thalia's Lieutenant with Ragavan and trade.
I don't think you want to trade because you want to equip the Shadow Spear. You want to gain life. I mean,
Yeah, but
so-
you could equip the Shadow Spear to the token next turn if you block the Hierarch.
Oh, right, right.
no!
Ooh,
These blocks all just got very bad.
Yep. Surprisingly. Oh yeah, no treasure tokens either from the Ragavan. Things do not look good
This
for Gruul
not good.
Saga, but I think I've got a lot of faith in it post board.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more stuff. All right, let's avoid taking 9. Token just a 2/2.
Well, so the Ragavan blocks the biggest creature, right?
We just jump in front of the Thalia's Lieutenant or the Reflector Mage.
Yeah.
So that takes 4. I think Construct may also be on trumping duty here. Oh no, we don't have to. So we're gonna that would be taking 6,
I like this play. So
falling to 3.
Chris must have a land in hand. Because what we're gonna do is make a construct.
Tutor.
Make a construct, tutor, play the 5th land, and equip the Shadow Spear. That isn't gonna be enough though. You should have. Yeah, I think that those blocks were.
We have a Mishra's Bauble in hand, which can fatten the construct.
Oh gosh, lifelink math is always so hard.
Yep. So if we can get a construct, another artifact, Mishra's Bauble, that's a 4/4. Equip Shadow Spear, it's a 5/5, so we can gain 5, but we took 1 off the islet to do it. 7, and we take 1. Nope, still an attack for 7, even if we block 4 of it. So
Yeah, well, really, and even if we survive a turn here, right? What Quentin has is 2 Thalia's Lieutenants, so every human that's coming off the top is just gonna make those bigger and bigger and bigger.
yeah, and he's still got 2 cards in hand, and I believe did not play land last turn, so presumably he's got, and we know he's got the Sanctum Prelate at least, but he
I
needs
think
to
it's a
find another land
vial
for
is
that.
the other card.
Okay.
So not.
So if he
super
finds a land,
relevant.
yep. Oh,
Yeah,
Chris
there's
decides
nothing.
this isn't gonna work out.
Oh,
Packs
and
it up.
also can't dig up a Pirate Spellbomb. Yeah, rough.
All right. Humans taking game
Uh,
1. What are we looking at?
Sideboard for humans. We've got a lot of one-ofs. Deputy of Detention, which I like.
Pretty good against Saga.
Pretty good against Saga, pretty good against tokens. Lavinia.
We're not. I mean, we bobble, but I'm not
Yeah.
that interested.
Magus, I think it's great. I would bring it in.
Yeah.
I think even for a Gruul deck, it's like a little greedy. 2 Dismembers, meh.
Knight of Autumn also kills Saga, kills other artifacts.
Yep. Auriok Champion,
Nah.
meh. Gaddock Teague,
Nah,
meh. Yep. Kentucky,
nah.
meh.
Sanctifier and back.
Sanctifier Envec, which we saw
Mm.
earlier. Maybe.
This is pro red, but
Yeah. I think
Meh.
I like it more than like. I don't know. Maybe. with recruiter, it's pro red. Yeah, I don't know.
You can board in one.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could mix and match a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not here for Plague Engineer and
Is it
Datacaster.
Datacaster?
I mean, you can hit Ragavan, but if I'm Chris, I'm boarding those out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's doing. Chris's sideboard. We've got Run Afoul. We're not playing that. Magus of the Moon as well. Everyone's just playing Magus of the Moons. Chalice, not interested in that. Unholy Heat, definitely bringing that in.
Yep.
EE, bringing
absolutely.
that in.
Foundation Breaker. Nah.
No. Ancient Grudge, no. Pithing Needle, no.
Obsidian Charmal. Actually, yes. I'm here for Obsidian Charmal.
Obsidian Charmal, really?
Yeah. I mean, come on. It's
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
Humans has a fair number of lands that can produce colorless. Cavern of Souls and
So this
Unclaimed
is
Territory, I think, also taps for colorless.
Also does tap for colorless.
And it destroys a non-basic lands when it comes into play, which can be pretty nasty against humans if they don't play a ton of lands. It's also a 4/4 flyer, which blocks a Mantis Rider.
It does block a Mantis Rider really well.
It can even trade if it has a token on it, or a counter on it. So I like Obsidian Charma.
I don't know enough about the Gruul Saga list to know what the top end is, but I can see the case for it. Let me just pull this up.
Charma. Man, that thing is pretty good against Tron. Wow.
So good against
Oh my god.
So the top end of the Gruul Saga deck is Bone Crusher Giant, Seasoned Pyromancer, Endurance, Kythus, God of Destiny, and Fury. So I don't think I want the God. That's like a control card that you want to grind with. So
Fury's pretty good.
Fury's really good. Life in a Jug, you bring up a good point. Once you have the tribal mana base, you can build slivers, you can build
Yeah, if that's what you like to do,
whatever
then
you want to build. Goblins.
Yep. Ooh, goblins. I want to build goblins. I'm not normally an aggro player, but goblins in modern apparently is it's a thing, and it also has like some nice combo angles. So.
Totally. Allies, sure. Mill. You want to mill somebody out with allies? Fury's a hard card in this matchup because I think that it's like two. If you can cast it, great. 2 for winning yourself against the humans deck to kill.
If you can 2 for 2, I'm okay with it.
Oh, okay, sure. You get 2 2/2s or whatever, or you get like a
yeah,
Thalia and a Mantis. Yeah, I guess a Thalia and a Mantis Rider is very good.
Yeah,
oh, here we go. This is the start that Chris wants to see.
Here's a Dragon Rage Channeler and a Mishra's Bauble. Surveil, gonna keep it on top.
Yeah, I think only a fetch land would have made that better.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Fury.
All right, there's one colorless land.
Unclaimed Territory, Ether Vial.
So I'm thinking that like humans right now either like has a bunch of Horizon lands or is mana light, which means they are threat heavy. So we need to. Ooh, that's pretty good. We need
Pirate
to start doing
Spellbomb, Surveil. That Spellbomb also really good. Gonna be able to clip kind of whatever you want before it gets too big. In for 1. We bend the card off of the Dragon Age Channeler. I think that's a Traverse the Ulvenwald.
It is.
So we're like kind of green-red Delirium in a lot of ways. We've got at least one Unholy Heat on the sideboard.
Yeah, I actually think green-red Delirium is like a better way to
describe the
deck. Yeah.
Naked Lieutenant, response to the trigger Noble Hierarch, so we can get 2 triggers. We can both put a counter on the Lieutenant and on the Noble Hierarch. Tricky stuff from
Good
humans.
Sequencing,
Classic.
Yep, that's part of it.
Here's the Pirate Spellbomb taking out the Lieutenant, which is the one that could grow more, rather than the Hierarch, which makes more mana. But if Quentin's got an active Ether Vial, then, his mana situation is a little whatever.
Yeah, I mean, Chris very excited to put an artifact. Oh, he already had the bauble.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need an instant or a creature here to turn on Delirium. And then I think the only thing Chris is racing against is Mantis Riders.
Yep.
I don't think, if I'm Quentin, well, he's playing Recruiter, so it'd be weird if Kitesail Freebooter was in there. But maybe there's some in there, I think.
EE on 2.
Okay.
We are concerned about a specific threat. I would, I think, rather play I mean, I don't know what's in Chris's hand. He must have another plan here. Um, he finds a Ragavan off the Dragon Rage Channeler. Notably, Ragavan's still in the deck. Bins it, swings for 3 in the air. If you EE on 1 there and blow it, that's pretty devastating. So
I think he's afraid of Sanctifier Envec. I think
Okay, yeah,
that's the card that's gonna beat him.
now that we know he's a Delirium deck, which we didn't really have identified in game 1, that makes a lot of sense.
But even with that graveyard, if Sanctifier Envec comes down, it's only eating Ragavan.
Yeah, it turns
right?
off your Delirium, but
You must have a
you presumably have other ways
black
to
instant,
you can fix that
something else,
without
right?
too much difficulty.
Fatal Push or
Quentin finds
oh,
an
no,
island
there's
for
no black,
turn.
there's no black. Sorry. Both players flicking, just flicking cards aggressively.
God, I've missed it. Can't do that online. Imperial Recruitskis.
Recruiter, go get Thalia. Or go get Sanctifier and just play the Sanctifier, bait the, force the EE explosion. I don't even know.
Or do you just get, you can get Mantis Rider. It's going to trade with the Dragon Rage Channeler.
I do not think that
I don't think
can
that's
get
good.
a Mantis Rider with Imperial Recruiter.
I don't think you like that. Oh, yes. Sorry. Many reasons not to get Mantis Rider. First and foremost, that you can't.
Well, I don't even know if I'm Chris. I don't think I want to blow the EE even if he puts Sanctifier Envec in play.
Yeah.
Oh, but then I lose Delirium. That's the big issue.
That's the thing.
So we needed a non-red instant.
We got it anyway. So we've got the Sanctifier. We're gonna force the issue.
Really good play by Chris, preparing for that ahead of time and not getting excited about the
2-for-1.
2-for-1.
Yeah, I'd have jumped it. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this is why you play FNMs, right? To learn those kinds of lines and to be prepared for what's coming ahead.
Yep.
Ooh.
Gonna put a Hierarch into play.
So even if we blow up the Sanctifier Envec, that Imperial Recruiter is swinging for
3.
3.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Chris drew a second EE.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. Do you just snap that off and let him have a Sanctifier Envec for a turn? Who cares, right?
Yes, 100%. Because your Dragon Rage Channeler is gonna die to the Eon one, which I think is worth it. So you get in for 3 in the air and then just mop it up, and then you're much less concerned about losing Delirium for the time being.
Yeah.
Eon 1, Surveil.
Oh,
good to play at pre-combat.
I think it's better to attack first, knowing that Sanctifier Envec is going to come into play and eat your graveyard.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter. So he just gets the Surveil off it, hoping maybe to hit something else to get Delirium.
Oh, sure. Well, so in this situation, right? If he plays the EE in the second main phase. Well, I guess it depends if he's planning to save his Dragon Rage Channeler. Yeah, see, so now, oh my gosh, Quentin just, taking it all here.
Yep.
Oh,
Quentin
and then I
blocks
guess
with the Imperial Recruiter to kill the...
Jesus. Chris is so smart. Because now, now he has a Channeler in the graveyard, right? So when the next Channeler he draws will already have Delirium.
Yep.
Huh. Chris not popping the EE.
For 1. Gonna let Quentin have his mana and his vial for another turn. Auriok Champion. Pro Red. In for 2 with the Noble Hierarch.
I think Chris only boards in 2 EEs.
Yep.
So now we need to find a way to race. We need to find an answer here. Saga would be very good.
Charma, if he's got it. I don't know that he boarded it in. We can... Okay, we're planning to blow EE. We're gonna... Oh, it's another Sanctifier Envec.
This is what I was saying about the humans deck. They're gonna play as many Auriok champions and Sanctifier Envecs. There's almost no reason not to.
Okay, so letting Quentin untap with the vial.
I think Quentin has no cards in hand, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
The only thing he draws is a Horizon land.
Yep. Sanctifier Envec.
Popping it not at the beginning of combat is interesting because you're just taking 4 damage.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting plays.
4. Yeah, I'm not sure why we let those Hierarch triggers
maybe just a missed moment here. Yeah. Chris is digging for a way out.
Tough spot, tough spot.
There's gotta be like. Yeah,
Land go. This is rough.
I think it's Unholy Heat Lightning Bolts in Chris's hand.
Oh no. Those aren't gonna do it. Flick, 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 flick.
Yeah, New Yavimaya land though. Love that.
Yeah, everything's green. Champion of the Parish, Gain of Life.
Yeah, all
Boop.
Quentin has to do now is just keep attacking.
Yep. Chris is on a 2-turn clock.
Yeah, I think
Fury doesn't do it. We're out of EEs.
Chris needed.
Drew another land.
Oh. Someone buy Chris a life jacket.
Yeah, he navigated this so well, but just what can men do against such reckless hate? Image the
Image the
Orion
champion too. It's like Quentin's like, maybe I want to gain 2 life a turn going
Rude.
forward.
Gonna go to
All
1.
right,
Stop at the
Chris
fetch
is-
land.
Chris is like, what is Chris drawing here? Maybe there's like, I don't know.
So it looks like we boarded in Ren and 6 and Magus the Moon. I'm just peeking.
Yeah.
Really, I'm not sure about the Regavants.
Oh,
Oh, we had no fetch targets.
no fetch targets.
Ow.
He's got to draw an E out of his pocket. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's not allowed. It's not a place you can draw cards from. EE is not a companion.
Oh, traverse.
All right, what are we getting?
Oh, you don't have.
Traverse.
Oh, there's nothing to
force,
traverse for. We already
scoop it
fetched and there was
up.
nothing. Holy
Yeah,
cow, that was
oh.
brutal.
Can't beat 4 of those effects.
Also, I'm not sure we had delirium, so that may have been a traverse for a basic we didn't have.
Oh, yep, you're right. Yeah.
Ouch.
Really tight play by Chris to prepare for the first Sanctifier, but like getting around 4 of them is a lot to ask
Ugh.
for from any deck that's getting that board in.
Yep. We're looking at the sideboard choices. Quentin brought in all 3 Sanctifier Invex.
I could have easily.
In fact, he brought in the Lavinia. Interesting. Oh, I guess that nails Evoked Fury.
Been in the
Oh.
game there, for sure. If I had.
Can you bring up that card, Ian?
Lavinia Azorius Renegade.
Yeah.
I believe it is you counter any spell that had no mana paid to cast it, and you can't cast spells that have CMC greater than number of lands you control.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, can't cast non-creature spells, convert mana cost, and if an opponent casts a spell, if no mana is paid for it, counter it. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
That seems pretty good versus Saga, I guess. If you're,
Is it? I mean,
I don't know, because you're like getting a bunch of Regavan treasures. Like maybe that was the thought.
I don't know if this does anything against Saga.
Well, only that like they're losing lands, right? They're losing the actual land count.
Oh, yes. I see
So
what you're saying.
yeah, so that's like
Yeah, and
kind of interesting.
so Chris not into Obsidian Charm on the match. Definitely, I think, considering those very much a Tron card,
Yeah.
which they are.
Yeah.
So we have 24 minutes left. You want me to go
Yeah, do you want to
look
grab
for
another
mid-round?
game?
I'll see what I can find one.
Yeah,
All
let's see
right.
what we can find.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So I think it's more. I honestly think that it is Sanctifier dependent game 2. Like if you can, that makes it Sanctifier and like keep it.